Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. Today's episode will be the very last episode for this season before Teresa will return and I thought it would just be and whether or not she returns with Kale will be explored over in that Let's Play. So don't worry about Kale, they're not going to end here. He'll be coming back with them to models. Especially if we can keep him as a skeleton, because he would be a hoot to have around the girls' apartment. So I thought it would be cool to head out to Amiskin Pools while he's still a skeleton and just explore. So they have just arrived here at the Amiskin Pools for Teresa and Kale to spend their very last day here at the pools just relaxing. You know, there's no need for them to worry about trying to explore the jungle or do anything. I mean, I did really want to complete the Jungle Explorer, but I do on the other hand think it would be very nice just to not rush the end of this one and just sort of leave it there. I mean, we'd have to go back into the temple to open the Amiskin treasure chests. Slightly springs from being near the Amiskin Royal Baths. Just being near these natural pools puts a spring in one step. Pleasant conversation. A great conversation always peps up the spirits. She's very happy with Kale. Skinny dip together. I mean, I don't really feel that Kale can get any more au naturel. Kale, it's worn off! Hug lovingly, knowing that you are about to once again use it on him. I have to do it multiple times. Okay, well, luckily we have this, so we'll place it out here. And do you have a crystal to refine? Go and refine that crystal, and Kale, you just go swimming, mate. Swim some laps. Remember what it feels like to just be able to relax all the time. And he's being attacked by bees once again. What a way to end this. Where are you off to, Teresa? Would you not? You're supposed to be over here. I didn't know she'd finished. There was no, message saying, hello, you have finished. So we'll then use it on Kale again, who's probably run off. Could you not run off? I want to use our refined crystal on you. Activate. Oh, activate on self. Do we want to turn her into a activate on self? Perfect! And she'll be magically not naked? Yes, 2 of 5 times. Teresa has been blessed in becoming a skeleton, but she's still naked. Get out of here, Samara. We're going to be returning shortly. Change outfit? No, skeletons cannot change clothes, but she's completely nude. Oh, before we leave, we should not forget to grab the little archaeology workbench. She can get more done because we decided to turn Teresa into a skeleton. So let's come down here and establish an excavation site, because I feel like you can come over here too. Oh, and then you guys can excavate together. Oh, being a skeleton's so handy, because she was totally freaking out, not feeling the best, but now she's great. And Kale, you should really put some clothes on. There's enough nudity here for one. But I think we might have her return to the jungle when Seasons is here, a little bit later on to explore Seasons, and I think then we will finish the Jungle Explorer trait off then, because she can return with one of the other girls and the temple would have reset, so that would have been really nice. But I'm not really sure. We've sort of explored everything we can here in the jungle, and I think we may just return home, back to their home, noodle about a little bit. It'd be nice to uncover some more of these artifacts for when she takes them home. But I actually think we're going to be selling them. That way when she comes back, it'll be a fresh start for her. And we will return back, go to the bar, maybe dance a little bit. Local salutation. Yeah, go and get something to eat, Kale. You don't need me to control you all the time. You need to get your own power. It can't always come from me. Fine. I will go and order you some food, but it's closed. Oh, the bar's open. What was I thinking? Yep. Come down here to this bar. Order some fish tacos. Did you really choose to scare her? You don't really know her well enough to do that. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with Morelia, but I do think she was just a bit of a summer fling while she went exploring. You cannot be romantic with her while there's a skeleton? Was it because Kale's... No, I know it's not because Kale's around. You can unfortunately cheat right in front of your partners. It's really sad. Which I suppose is what she's doing right now. Oh, you're stealing his fish tacos. You're evil as a skeleton, young lady. You are evil. Look at how great this is. She doesn't even need the fish tacos. Let's go learn the guitar while we're here. So, how do I feel about Jungle Adventure now that I'm wrapping up my entire season with Jungle Adventure? I thought it was cool to have the new interactions, cool to have the different cultural experiences. The jungle itself was very exciting, but I did find that after a while it was a little bit of the same when you would return to the jungle. Seasonal jungle is going to be amazing. We will return with Teresa when season has come out so we can go and explore Selva Doradia again. So while this is the last episode here, models will be returning to Selva Doradia shortly. I think the pack overall is exciting. It brings a lot of new interactions and new things into the game. It adds another level, and I do find that the new stuff is cool, that being able to leave your home and come away on holiday is really exciting. It is a little annoying how long it takes to identify all of the stuff in her inventory. I was really hoping to get that done. Oh, activate on Romina Rias. Stop playing the guitar. We're going to go turn other people into skeletons. My aim when I first began this series was to kill Kale off. But I do feel like, although an annoying character, he's a bit goofy. He's a bit goofy, isn't he? How is no one looking at her going, what is happening here? So, Teresa has blessed Romania Rice and turned her into a skeleton. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Oh, I'm glad it's sort of the most exciting thing to be turned into a skeleton. I'm certainly enjoying it. The relic's power is too depleted right now. Aww. But I was having so much fun. It does mean that we've got lots of rewards here at the reward store. I think we're going to go for Carefree because she's not a carefree person. Your remaining points will be 25. That's fine. She doesn't need them. So I think this brings us to the end of the Sims 4 Jungle Adventure Let's Play. I know it's a much shorter episode, but I do think it's important now that she has some freedom. Go over there and order food. Order food from a secret menu. Order the Vajolda? I would definitely recommend giving it a go yourself, seeing what happens, because every time you come to the jungle, it is different, and I'm sure there are a lot of things I missed and I didn't get to explore, and that's why I'm so excited to come back and continue to explore it at a bit of a later date. So, on this note, thank you so much for watching this series. I hope that you enjoyed seeing Teresa and Kale, and if you have any suggestions for what you would like to see for Teresa and Kale in the future, leave them in the comments down below. If you liked this episode, give it a thumbs up, and as always guys, stay toasty, bye!